Everybody, it's Milro back with Dave, not blah, episode 5, Generation Zero 2026. So, um, we are back once again. We are here to, we are back at the bunker here, the Vestalon Command Bunker. So, we are, in case you missed last episode, we explored the Southern Peninsula. Then we went over to the Saltoman base and opened up the bunker over there. So, yeah, we're gonna try and take on our first arrival in this episode. So, but I did want to check out this building blocks mission here, just to see if we can quickly get it started. It's like, if I can get it started, then I can do at least get more XP going for down the line. So we'll just do this. Listen to there.
This is Veslan again. I have to use the phone since radio communication is down. Likely sabotaged by hostile agents in preparation for the main assault. The phone lines could be the next target, so I need to know the status of the tower at Saltholmen Naval Base. Can you confirm that the tower
The Saltholmen Base. That's west from here. Sounds like it has
Oh,
some
we have to
kind
go back
of radio
to
mast, and that it was
Saltholmen.
sabotaged when this whole thing started.
Yeah, it must have been part of the enemy strategy.
Saltholmen Naval
All
Base.
our radio comms went down on day 2, and the phones, they were next.
Apparently I never
Afterwards, it was
discovered that
total
safe
radio
house.
silence.
Then, if we can get rid of the cost for the interference, maybe we can use the long-range radios and call for help.
Okay. So let's... I was trying to start building blocks, but... Gotta find the patrol map, you say. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Gotta make my way out of the bunker again, so... I'll try to get out. Let's see if... Usually this helps the missions track at the very least. Looks like we are heading north for this, so... Yeah. Should be a big help, at least. I'm not exactly sure which one this is, but... It might be for base building and everything like that. They just don't know. So... Try not to get myself fall damage. We do have the patrol map at the very least.
They got reports of the machines building something in the farmlands. I don't like the sound of that.
Something in the
something?
farmlands.
That sounds like the machines are really taking over.
oh
Even
yeah,
more
we
than
found-
we already have, I mean.
A 44 Magnum
Kid,
and
Could you check this out? It
rocket
seems
launcher.
like the soldiers that were sent from Westland to investigate this never
SMG in
reported
the
back.
last episode, so
Maybe you can pick up the trail at the church where they were supposed to meet the other soldiers.
making friends.
Let's hope they manage to find out more.
Think we're not supposed. This is the farmlands region. That's where they want us to go. So, I think what we'll do here is we'll go back to Saltholmen, and we'll do that main mission. Then we'll try to go pick up the arrival. So, let me just get up. I'll just pick and get a motorcycle out. And, okay, I got plenty of gasoline, so let me travel over to Saltholmen, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I've been on my way over to the naval base. I've been battling these machines here and haven't run into a rival, so yeah, this is wound up turning into a much bigger battle than I was anticipating, so yeah, it's a level 1 rival. This is, I really wasn't, I was just planning on taking out this beacon over there, and yeah, this has started to like whole ordeal. Like holy smokes, this is like, this did not need to be this crazy with all these machines. It's like, my goodness, can I stop being like, try to. It started off as like a few machines, then they just all came over. I think there's like, it didn't help that there was probably a couple seekers around about, but like, give me a break, will you? Get you. I think we're starting to get down to the last couple of them. No, you did not defeat me. I still have my adrenaline shots available. There we go. Pop you. Yeah, so rivals, they are... Don't mind my butt get kicked by this guy. They are a much tougher version. Like, they're basically meant to be more tanky versions of the main enemies. Try not to get sniped by them. There, now you can't blast me with your stupid arm cannon. But yeah, like, this is just like a little, basic, guy. You also get apparel schematic points for destroying them. It generally gives some decent stuff to give, like, basics and all that, so... Yeah! That was not needed by the clowns over here. I guess, man, I really took the wrong road, I guess, so... And, these are linked to your threat level. Basically, like, as I destroy more machines in a region, I unlock, basically, I get rivals. That's why, like, if you've been keeping up with the series, why, like, I have a whole bunch of, why those guys keep popping up. And it's like, basically, the more regular machines you destroy, the more rivals spawn, and it's like, and they level up and everything like that, so... And then, like, if you stir up enough trouble, you can wind up unlocking, a couple of the, well, 1 or 2 bosses in the game. One is named the Reaper, which is a very... And then there's also the Vulture. But basically, you have to unlock, I'm trying not to go too much into it, but, try to keep shooting this thing. Yeah, basically they're unlocked via the Soviet Phoenix coordinate data. So, man, this thing really won't go down. You know what, I'm just gonna use explosives. Yeah, basically collect 200 data, and then should be able to... Then you basically have to go track down... It's a whole process. For now, I'll just swap out the rocket... Swap that in for the rocket launcher. We'll just blow this up. There we go. Kill switch. Yeah, this is the M49 rocket launcher. It is basically a single-shot launcher. It is it's an interesting thing to say the least. We'll be fine on repair kits. We'll keep traveling over. That was definitely a boss battle that I did not need. But yeah, like I was saying, it's with the M49, there is an experimental version of it, a 6 crown AKA, and basically, and some people would be like, okay, what's so special about the experimental version of it?
I was thinking about what the machines
The-
are building. Do you think it's some kind
Basically,
of
the
weapon
thing with
or
the-
something?
Could be a weapon. Could be a secure base for them. Who knows? We don't even know who's controlling them, let alone their motives.
But yeah,
Maybe this
like
building business will show
special
us
thing
what they're
about the-
planning, though, when we find out what it is.
True enough.
shut it with the yap
We'll get to
session, you
know
two.
our enemy better. That's always good.
Anyways, as I was saying, basically with the special thing about the M489 experimental is that you have you just basically get an extra shot with it. It's a 2-round burst. It's like the other experimentals, they are very, they all have various abilities. It's like, and like,
If you hear this out there, know that you're not alone. There are more
The
of
only-
us. We're holed up in a safe house at a farm near Dyvik's Udde Pier for now. It's easy to barricade. We have a few guns and some food, but not much. Maybe it's isolated enough so those things won't find us right away. We're not sticking around long, though. We're looking for a way out of here by boat. Join us there. Strength in numbers. Roland, Anita, Doris, Gösta, Björn, and Stina.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for finding that recording. She's
just
alive.
gonna go over here while
A
we're
few of
talking.
them are alive. It's so good to hear her voice again. So maybe they escaped by boat. But where to?
You're on your way to the Saltholmen base? Good. Remember, our objective is to investigate the massive signal jamming and get the radios working again.
This is part of the naval bit, so. But yeah, like experimentals, the only thing is with them, aside from like 1 crown weapons, the experimentals cannot take like oh, I'm trying to remember what they are, but they're basically like little upgrades like that you can do that. They're augments, I believe, and like
Machines
they
patrolling the
help you
base.
in combat.
Makes sense. They must be stationed as guards.
Another signal emitter must have taken over the jamming. Pontus, how can we find where the next radio mast is? Then it means we came to the right place.
I'm sure you can find a map in the Saltholmen base. We gotta find it and remove those ticks. It's our best chance to let anyone know we're alive.
Yeah, as I say, like you can't augment experimental weapons and like the low tier stuff, but it's that's because like the experimentals are supposed to be unique. It's like well, not necessarily unique, but like you like special types. So grab this stuff
Good.
here.
So the nearest radio mast is in the west part of Norra Saltholmen. Then it must be close to Grantorp, I think. We gotta get in touch with those Soviets again.
I'm not
Maybe
so
we
sure.
don't want to get in touch with the
Don't you
Soviets.
think it's possible the Soviets are behind all of this? Who else could it be? Maybe they're tracking down the last survivors.
We don't know that for sure, Pontus. What if they wanted to help us? Anyway, I don't think we have any other choice right now.
I'm gonna go over to that side mission and because it's on the way over to the main mission, and I'll let you know once I'm there. Okay, so we are approaching the side mission here. I had to ditch my motorcycle because, well, I chose a road motorcycle, to say the least, and that was not the greatest of decisions. Saltholm, Stungen, Got some baddies over here, so got to take care of these guys pretty quick. So shouldn't be that bad. Try and get rid of the ticks first. Same goes for you. There we go. Try and keep you going. Hey, knock it off over there. And my goodness, let's give you guys a rocket. There, that helps. Sometimes the answer in life to any of your problems is explosives. Just grab whatever we can, because I believe there is some weapons in here. Another rival decided to show up, so see if we can get some ammo for the SMG. At the very least, so I'm not gonna grab the night vision. Oh, gun. The Advamak Gewehr 4 with some 7.62 ammunition. That's actually a decent condition one, so okay. We'll take a look at it in a second. I've got another point to spend, which I did spend my previous point into the chemist. Now we have the lockpicking perk unlocked, so go back to that police site that I was looking at. So, where was that? Not exactly sure where it is. Should be right around here. At least I thought so. It's gotta have been bunker. There's a... Oh, that's a side mission way off there. So... that's perfectly fine. So, the AG4. The Advamak Gewehr 4. So this is basically the equivalent of the, this is basically like a G3. It's like, if you don't know what that is, it's like basically it's the predecessor to the MP5. It's like, there's also different versions from other countries, like the, SETME 58, which is, I believe, a Spanish variation of the rifle, and then there's like, I think there's also one that like I think the Swedish model might be like the AK-4 or something like that. So there's a bunker here, so we do have to at least try to take care of this. Ignore the stop sign, so got making friends right here, so yeah. Don't have power, so I'll take care of it. Gas, this is... oh right, this is... well, good thing I decided to go down the route for lockpicking, so we have to take care of this. Try and take care of, get away from these guys, and try and keep my regen up a little bit. Have to deal with the gas station. Let's see. Hit the switch. Still gas damage here, but I think this is just permanently part of the basement. But it's like, this is where we have to restore power. Can you stop that, please? Well, at least you guys have some extra stuff from you. Let them blow up and get out of here. Not worth dancing around the ticks down there, so let's try to back up from him. And why you guys gotta keep jumping at me? You go away. Thank you. You will not be missed. Did find some SMG ammo. And okay. Try to do our main objective here. Get into this bunker and oh boy. Alright. Apparently, I think there's part of the companion bot here. So yes, there is. There's also a weapons case in here. 4x to 8x rifle scope. Some extra ammo there. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. At least we managed to find a bunker. Keep snack on these. I kind of find it funny how it's like the first aid kits in this game are they're essentially you essentially just snack on them. It's like they're MREs. I don't know if that's what they actually are supposed to be. Very well could be though. Grab the ammo box. So keep moving in here. See if we can find anything else in here. For extra supplies, so. Nope. Nope. Go away. 4762. And. Alright. I'd say pretty eventful episode, guys, so I'm gonna call it early, so if you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next episode of Generation Zero. Hope you have a great day.